Greetings, greetings, greetings. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day because I have had a great weekend full of revelation. So I had to come on and share with you guys what took place because it blew my mind, and I'm sure you're gonna probably um either feel the same way or you're gonna say, you know what, I've been through this, but either way, enjoy it. So I was talking to a friend, and I was just sharing, how, life has been lifing at this point. But in that conversation, I was just sharing with her that I felt like I was doing everything that God wanted me to do. And I felt like, there's a few things that's, pending that I haven't really touched yet. But so is life. Everybody have a little one too that, needs to be touched that we're not touching every now and then. So as we were talking, I felt like Holy Spirit was like, that's the problem. You feel like you measure certain things to determine whether or not it's real. So for you, if I tell you go do A, B, C, and D, you're going to measure what A, B, C, and D means to you, not necessarily what it means to me. So I'm like, what is going on? So in that time frame of us speaking, one of the things that I have really been procrastinating on is even doing something as simple as a video like this. And God's been telling me to do it for a few years now, and I'm just like, I'm getting to it. I have to figure out what to do with certain things or whatever. Well, long story short, we're here today, right? Wow, we're here today because there's this thing called delayed obedience that's just like disobedience. And so my mindset is this: as I'm an attorney, that's my trade. And so we talk like intent, right? So when people commit crimes, intent matters. So I'm like, God, I'm not like trying to intentionally disobey you. I'm not just like, oh, I don't fool with you. I'm not going to do what you asked me to do. I'm just going to live my life and do what I want. Like, I'm not trying to rebel against you and not do whatever heaven is calling me to do and things like that. I'm just trying to make sure, I get it done in a timely manner. It's done right. All of these wonderful things in my mind. And so I'm like, I feel that I shouldn't have to experience certain things because I'm not trying to do the wrong thing. They got people out here that's really trying to do the wrong thing. I'm really trying to live right. That's my, my argument, my conversation with God. So, but it was really just like, I understand that your intent is not to do the wrong thing, but intentions doesn't override the fact that you're still not doing it. So I had to really sit with that revelation because I was like, man, I really want to do it, and I'm really, I really desire to like do whatever God asks me to do. But sometimes it's not even that God is like worried about your intent. He's just like, you didn't do it. And so I'm in a place now where I'm like, man, how many times have I been disobedient because my my assessment on whether or not something was valuable to God or whether it was a big deal was based on the wrong criteria. And we don't really know all the time what's more important to God, right? So I'm like, oh, if you want me to do this seems like this is a more important situation. But like, who am I to say that? Who am I to justify whether or not something is more important to God? It's really like, if he's really Lord, he should just do whatever he want to do. Like, he should be able to say, move this, go here, do that, and we should just go. So the revelation today that I want to share with you guys is just go, just do, just be, and let him fill in the gaps along the way. And that's exactly what I'm doing in this very moment. Just saying, okay, God, let me get out of my own way. Let me stop thinking that I know what you're thinking and trying to assess what you think is best. And let me really sit in a place of like, I should just do it because he said do it. It's such a simple thing, yes, such a hard thing to kind of receive, honestly. But that's where I'm at. So I wanted to share that with you guys because I think there are a few people out there like me who's like, you know what, I want to do this. I'm trying to do this. My desire is to do this. But I'm trying to just make sure everything is in place. And then in the process, it's like, God, why, is this happening? I'm really, not trying to do the wrong thing. I'm really trying to do it right. And yet, though the intent is good, the disobedience of not doing it is still very loud to God. And so he's not pleased with that, you know? So it's a by faith journey, a by faith walk. And yeah, I'm still journeying. So I hope you guys enjoyed this journey of me being obedient more and more, day by day, one day at a time, one day at a time. But day by day, really just trusting God to do and be who he says that he is and who I say that he is, right? Because I'm just huge advocate, and yet it's like I'm asking you to do such a simple thing, and it's like taking you forever to get it done. And it's only taking me forever because I'm in the way of assuming that I know who and what God is going to do at any moment, and what God, what God's next move is, and his ways are not always his thoughts are not our thoughts. So it's like, Sade, you cannot do that, you know? Pull it back. So I want to encourage you guys to be obedient the first time. The word that I got even this weekend, it's probably like the third or fourth time. But I don't want to do that anymore. I wanted to just get it right the first time. So I hope you guys take this journey with me, and we'll see where it goes and we'll see where it ends. I love you guys, and I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful week. Whenever you hear this, whenever you listen to this, yeah, like, subscribe, and share.